So, a number of bloggers on social media have been trying to create racial division and anti black sentiment by spreading this fake story on social media claiming a man in Koreatown named Joon Han was assaulted and beaten to death at random by a black man on a scooter for making eye contact. However, that story is a total fabrication. And at no point did LAPD release any statement or press release saying that. According to the victim's GoFundMe page and according to the LA County Medical Examiner and the LAPD, the victim died from a stroke back on July 23rd while he was alone with his friends after possible drug use. What happened is over a week ago, a Korean blog posted an article claiming that he was attacked by a black man at random, and then the story gained traction because a number of people had been reposting this story and this fake rumor and using that article as their source. But LAPD has clarified several times that they do not have any evidence, video, or a single witness to support that claim and also have debunked that story several times. LAPD also said in a statement to Fox News and CBS Los Angeles that they could not confirm the family's claim of any attack, which is pure speculation, and also said that the preliminary autopsy determined he died from a stroke. Surveillance video reviewed, according to police, does not show him ever being attacked by any black man. In the actual statement that was released by LAPD last week to debunk the rumors, stated, authorities are still investigating the death of Joon Han, who collapsed on the ground after suffering a fall that was caused by a stroke back on July 25th. However, it was recently brought to our attention that a right-wing blogger on a Korean-themed website fabricated a story claiming the victim was attacked and beaten to death by a black man after making eye contact. Several far-right bloggers on Twitter have also been reposting this fake rumor and using this blog's fake story as their source in an attempt to incite anti-black sentiment. Please be advised that there is not any truth to that article, and at no point did LAPD release any statement or press release to that website or to the public saying the victim was attacked by a black man. The victim's GoFundMe page, which was created by his parents, also made it clear he died after suffering from a stroke and does not mention any attack. Here are the facts. After the victim's body was found, before a single fact was known, some family members of the victim immediately told police and the media that he fell down as a result of an attack purely based on speculation. However, no evidence, witnesses, or CCTV footage was found showing any assault. The preliminary autopsy determined he fell down after suffering a stroke and that there was no assault or foul play involved. However, as part of department protocol, detectives cannot close the investigation until after a full autopsy and toxicology report has been completed. If the full official autopsy has the same results as the preliminary autopsy, then the investigation will be closed and no arrest will be made. Our detectives have made it clear to every news station that has inquired about this incident that police could not verify the family's claim that the victim was attacked. Once more information becomes available and the sequence of events that led to Joon Han's death becomes clear, we will provide additional information. Until then, we must refrain from additional comments on this tragic occurrence until the facts are clear. The surveillance videos from the area that was reviewed and also shown to the victim's parents a few days ago shows the victim collapsing and falling down on his own, but does not show him being assaulted by anybody at any point. So there are no suspects being sought, and no suspect description was ever released by our department. Okay, so there you go. Those are the facts. So this rumor that's been spreading on social media claiming he was beaten at random by a black man, it is not true at all. It is a rumor that was started by a Korean blog. The LAPD never said that, and neither did the medical examiner who is investigating this case. What I do find interesting is that literally every single Asian person that's been killed in California this year has been killed by whites and other Asians, and yet there's been no outrage, but yet they're all in a big uproar because of this fake story not supported of any evidence claiming this Korean man who died from a stroke over a month ago was killed by a black man. So there literally has not been a single black on Asian homicide in the state of California or in Los Angeles at all. Now, meanwhile, the past year, there has been 8 Asian on black murders, and there's an Asian man named Savin Singh who's being sought for randomly beating and shooting a black man to death. But you're not going to hear anything about that because it doesn't fit whatever narrative the media is trying to push. He is still being sought by California State Police.